Okay, so we are registered. It feels like they put me a broken tire. Feeling is very weird. My steering wheel is very, very weird. Everything is vibrating like crazy, like I have a broken tire. It is insane. Why is that? This is the first time to me that I drive in Monza on LMU. Not that it's particularly difficult track, actually. It's very easy to understand, but I don't know the points of braking, which are very, very important for the lap times. I'm only used to driving Monza with F1s. What's wrong with my tires? But it's clear that I don't have new tires. I have a tire that is 48% for some reason. Should have changed the tires. It's like my tires were kept from a previous practice session. Anyway, this is enough to understand, familiarize a bit with the track in the Monza Ultimate, as it's a very known track. It's not difficult to learn. I will be slow, but that's fine. Very funny. My front right tire is completely gone. I think it would destroy my wheelbase. think we can jump in the real server. Let's go outside on the grass and get out. La la la. Okay, this is enough. La la la. Okay. So race in 2 minutes, so let's wait a bit. But that's fine. I see David Gibbons among the people registered. Fast guy. But it's not my problem, I will never be in the same split as him, as I'm a very slow guy. Waiting is always a bit boring, but yeah, we can't do much. I don't want to risk to miss the window to join the race. Despite its simplicity, I really like Monza. It's actually more technical than people would think, and braking points are very important, and opening the gas at the very exact, a very precise moment as soon as possible. It's even more important than in other circuits because it's very simple and you cannot invent much on the straights. At least not a slow guy like me cannot invent much, but I don't think it's very different from other people. But I'm a bit biased because I'm Italian. Always loved Monza. Now we'll see how it will go on turn 1, the dreaded turn 1. I think I will try to play it slow and let people go and get in the carnage. It will depend a lot on my qualifying, but I'm bad at qualifying, so I might realistically start from the back. So let's see. Also because I don't have familiarity with the track on Le Mans Ultimate. Okay. And here we go. Okay. Let's go. I hope now I have new tires. Okay, everything is as expected. Now we can enjoy a bit more realistic and pleasant practice, as before I had from a previous session a very destroyed tire. And here we go. Tires are very cold, 18 degrees. In fact, we already see people that went completely straight at the first turn. I think my steering wheel is a bit too big for the first chicane because I have a 32 centimeters diameter steering wheel. I see another. The guy in front of me missed another braking point. I'm slow, but I tend to crash a little, and I will try to play on that. Probably I'm too prudent, but on beginner races this might be helpful. I still try to understand where I can brake for the most important point, like the Scari. For sure, here I could brake it late, even despite my tires are cold. So I can brake after 150 meters. I'm really a newbie on this track with the Le Mans GTE because I never drove here on Le Mans GTE. But I drive a lot with Formula 1 cars on F124 or Automobilista 2 on this track, but braking points are completely different, everything is completely different. So let's see if I can brake 150 meters, I can brake even after another person that went straight. It's important that I put the first gear. Clear. Okay, so session is closed. Qualifying will not be super easy. Okay, car setup. So let's reduce the amount of gasoline and let's go. Okay. Now, first one lap is very important to warm the tires without making mistakes, and then we try to build up the pace lap by lap and avoid track limits. I'm pretty skeptical. I can. Okay, this is done. That I can do a very good time, but we'll try our best. I don't mind if this lap doesn't count, it's the out lap. Who cares? Despite being cold, but the tires are not too nasty. That was a bit risky. Cars are heating up. Too early. I can break up 100 centimeters for sure. But here I have to brake earlier because I always miss the line. So let's improve. degrees, still the tires are heat. But still I could have... The braking was still early. I don't think I will be able to make a decently fast lap. I'm too slow and missing all the braking points. But I have to say, I really enjoy driving in Monza, also on Le Mans Ultimate. It's obviously very much more slow, much slower than compared to with F1 cars, but still very enjoyable. So let's try to brake later now. Yeah, perfect. And I'm sure here I can cut more. It should be possible to do it flat out if I get the right line. So now I will brake after the 100. I can take it a bit larger, using less speed. Should be better.
That time was a
154, ridiculous. But now I should be able to brake. 8. I'm long. So 150 should be my threshold. And this lap is gone, and I need to be very quick because I'd only have another chance to make a decent qualifying lap. And I missed the braking point on turn 1, and it's gone now. But it's good to test the braking points. So the first time is 150. Considering that it's the first time that I race on this track, I mean, I'm very far, but look like it is not particularly challenging. As I did 154, driving very bad. I mean, I'm not saying I can get there. Okay, now somebody with 149. So now my unique shot. Let's hope it will go well. Wish me good luck. So, lap still valid. So far, so good. I can feel tires have much better grip, but my time is not that great because I'm 1 second better than my 154. So if I'm lucky, I can do 152 something. Yeah, very likely the time. Now let's hope to not screw the last turn, but that's not particularly challenging, so hope for the best. I was not able to open the gas as fast as I wanted. Anyway, we are done.
Time 152.7.
Yeah, 152.7 as expected. Anyway, that's good enough. I'm behind, of course. Let's wait for the race to start. '15th, that's the place I deserve, makes sense. But as it's really my first time, I never even done a quick race with the AI or anything on Le Mans Ultimate. Can't really complain too much. So tires, we have to be sure it's soft. Okay. So it's 20 minutes, so I would say, like, to be at the safe side, I will not go to don't want to go too light with the fuel, just to be on the safe side. But I mean, this is not a championship race, it's just a daily, so the goal is to build up more safety rank, so that's fine.
Formation lap has started.
Weird. This is a bit nervous as formation lap. Okay. We didn't get any penalty, so good. I have only one car behind, so
Green
hopefully
flag,
I
green
will
flag.
survive. But turn one, let's see. I think I will let everybody pass and see how much carnage there will be. Interesting. I mean, there wasn't that much carnage. Everybody wanted to play it safe. No? Ah, one car was out. Let the race begin. Okay. Tire still cold. Ah, 50 degrees, they are getting better. But I am slow, I'm losing. The gap is getting wider. But another car is out. We will advance, counting on other people crashing for today. Okay,
Time
very easy.
2:06.69.
Nothing great, but can't complain. So, this braking wasn't too bad compared to the car before. Actually getting warmer in the meantime. We should start to drive a bit more aggressive. So then, the cars in front of me don't look very fast. There's a mess. If I'm consistent and I don't make mistake, I can overtake some of them.
That time was a 1:53.21.
I could try a dive bomb, but would be basically calling troubles. Hey, this guy still didn't have enough traction to overtake, despite the guy made a mistake. But there's some other one that crashed. So we are advancing, as I said, based on mistake. Oh, hola! This was a huge dive bomb, not the best one. Actually, was a bit unsafe. Apologize, but nobody crashed. Was a mistake. I should have driven better. I think I also made a bit of a flat spot. Not too much, but car behind me is clearly faster. Made a mistake. Small one, but clearly a mistake.
Lap 1:55.22.
I think I opened the gas too late when I get out from turn 2. Another one bites the dust. Anyway, no crashes, no contact, so that should be already good for my safety rating. So that is my main target here today. So. And also to practice Monza. We are learning, so all fine. But I think the guy behind me is going to overtake. It was clearly slower than me. Getting very good.
153.80.
Ecco. It was too close and he rear-ended me. Sorry. Didn't mean to make him crash. It was a bit too close to me. I was genuinely trying to brake in a defensive way, but without risking to go out. I think he's a bit angry with me because he's flashing a lot. Let's see if he will have some nasty behavior. Perhaps I will let him pass if I think it's risky.
Time 152.91.
My turn 1 is incredibly slow and miserable, I would say. I'm making mistakes. I should be more focused. Now I have to accept I will be overtaken. Okay. Too many mistakes. somebody else. Boom.
Lap 153.69.
Only 6 minutes left. So far so good. I should use more track. Otherwise I will lose also the 13th position because I can see he's a bit faster the guy behind me. Anyway, I was expecting even worse because I'm not completely left behind by the guys in front of me, and as I said, this is my very first race here. Could have been a lot worse than this. Also because I'm normally slow anyway, even on the tracks I know. Now the gap with the car behind is stable. 5 minutes left. That's my goal now. To keep the gap. It's not reducing. Good.
Lap 152.46.
Basically 3 laps left. Bit better than before. I'm getting a bit used. Somebody made a mistake. So the car behind me is almost 5 seconds. So if I don't make mistakes, that's done. It's not faster as I was expecting. The car in front of me is making a lot of mistakes. So it should be my next target. And it's very, very possible to put that car behind. The tires might be damaged of the car in front of me. So let's see. it's making still mistake. Probably feeling the pressure, and probably the car is not fully okay. So, but let's play it safe. 2 minutes left. I don't want a big crash. Putting pressure is enough. I hope he will make a mistake. We have 1.5 lap left. My braking was too late. Too early, sorry. I don't think I will be able to overtake.
That time was a 1:51.6.
Last lap. I mean, it's very unlikely I will be able to overtake. Let's see if the car makes a mistake. And let's avoid. He made it! And almost crashed into me. It was an unsafe re-entry for sure. But I don't care because I was prepared for it. And it's done. So, this is a lesson. Sometimes you just have to wait for the corpse of your enemy down the river. Made a mistake, but we'll take the penalty. And that's it. And let's bring it home. I made anyway too many mistakes because I cut a couple of corners, went too large 2 or 3 times at the last turn. I mean, major mistakes because of course my driving is way suboptimal, but it's fine for my level to be a bit slow on the corners, but I should avoid these cuts and so on because it's also negative for my safety rating. Anyway, 11th, good, better than the initial position, so it's okay. We are happy this way. Okay. Happy. This is my second race so far. And yeah. So Liam Mars was the guy that rear-ended me a bit. I mean, I think it was my fault probably because I was probably braking a bit too early, but it wasn't intentional or anything, just my level of skill. But I mean, he managed to finish, so happy for him. My best lap is nothing impressive, but at least I improved compared to my qualifying lap, which is good. Yeah, but it's one of the worst. But It's expected. Anyway, with some training, ironing a bit the driving, I can do 150 something for sure, perhaps also 149. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching the video, and yeah, I got 4 positions. Okay, my driver rank went down anyway. I mean, I'm bad, it's okay, but at least I got safety rank. That is my main goal. Driver rank minus 3%, not that much of loss, but it's a bit sad. I should have probably at least got another 1 or 2 positions. Yeah, I expected you to finish 9th. I mean, you are too optimistic, man. Okay, so bye bye, see you next time.